Hey everyone, Dr. Tam here from Absolute Integrative Physical Medicine. The goal of our practice and the mission statement is to help people with chronic pain get their happiness back in their life without using any harmful drugs or unnecessary surgery. See, when a patient comes through our office, the first thing that happens, it's very crucial for us to know more about you, is to sit down with you during our consultation. And during our consultation, not only are we going to talk about why you're here, what your goals are, but really what brings you into our practice. What are some of the limiting factors that is limiting you to come in? I mean, let's be honest. Most people come into our office not just to feel better. No one just walks in usually and says, you know what, I just want to feel better today. The reason why you're coming in is because something is stopping you from doing the things that you really love to do. Whether it's playing with your kids, going on your next hike, maybe you used to play 18 rounds of golf and now you can only play 9 rounds, or just taking a walk on the beach. Whatever it may be, it is your goal. And in order for us to take care of you as a patient, we want to make sure that we are taking care of the person, not just the disease or the problem that you're dealing with. I mean, what good would it be if you just have less pain, but you're still not able to do the things that you love to do? And that's why the consultation is such a key part of our evaluation. Now, what happens after a consultation is that we sit down with you during an exam. Now, the exam is really important because we have to figure out how your body is performing at ground zero, from the get-go. Where are you at right now? And then where do you need to be by the time you're reaching your goals? We're able to put a scale together so we can know from 0 all the way to 10, where do you stand? Now, it's not enough just to do an exam and figure out how your body is moving. We want to really look inside your body to see how your bones, joints performing. Because with the different services that we have here, we really need to know how you're looking on the inside. I mean, that's very similar to you taking your car to a mechanic and them running your body or your car through the OBD2 port to figure out, well, what's happening? What's your body reading? What's the car reading on the inside? They can't just look at it from the outside and be able to say, you know what, we need to replace this, this, or this. They need to know what sensors are working or not working. And that's very similar to what we do. When we take the x-ray, not only are we looking at the alignment of your spine and the degeneration of the disc, how much has your disc compressed? How much needs to come back? Are your knees, your hips, your shoulders, and your spine functioning to the best of its ability? The great thing about our office and why it's called an integrative physical medicine office is because all of our providers sit down together and integrate our services. Whether it's our chiropractors, our nurse practitioner staff, our therapy techs, our case managers, we all sit down together to review your file together. We review your goals, what you aspire to do, and what needs to be fixed and how we're going to treat it, if it's treatable. For any reason, if it's not, we'll refer you to other specialists or we'll show you how you can actually manage the pain that you're in and the functions that you currently have. Now, if it is correctable, fixable, and we are able to help you, we then bring you back into our office and sit down and figure out, go over your x-rays. We'll sit down and go over your x-rays with you. So now you have a great understanding of your exams, what your treatment outcomes are going to be, how are we going to be able to have you reach your goals, okay, what you aspire to do, and how long is it going to take, right? From then on, we have multiple different modalities and treatments that we're able to do. We get you through chiropractic adjustments. Now, our chiropractic adjustments, we're utilizing a tool, so there's no twisting, turning, popping of your spine. And we utilize this tool, anyone from childhood all the way into their 90s. Next thing we do is we utilize our spinal decompression table. As a matter of fact, we're standing in our spinal decompression therapy area today. where we elongate the spine, opening up the joints, allowing nutrients to get back into the disc and joints so that your body is able to really fulfill its true potential among the nerves and blood vessels. Next thing that we do is we utilize cold laser therapy. Cold laser therapy penetrates deep into the core of your spine, the bones, muscles, and tendons, rehydrates in a process called angiogenesis, which is remaking of new blood vessels as well. If needed, we also have plant-based trigger point therapy, where our nurse practitioner uses trigger point therapy to break down the hardiest scar tissue bothering you throughout your whole life, preventing your joints from moving the way it's supposed to. When you need it, we'll also have regenerative therapy for knee, hips, shoulder problems, hand, wrists, and elbows, even in the feet, to help the body recuperate cells that needs to be young again. Now, we all incorporate this into a program and treatment program if you need it, along with a food management plan, because I believe that when you feed your body well and when you eat well, your body is going to pay you back 100-folds, and you have to do that. So we go through vitamins, supplements, what you need to be taking, what foods you should be eating and what you shouldn't be eating. And also, on top of that, this is part of our Absolute 360 program. We also combine it with the best stretches and exercise for you. We have videos that you will receive as a patient that tells you exactly what you need to do to help you get your goals back. So whether you are a teenager in your 20s and 30s and maybe want to play sports again just like you used to, or whether you're 60, 80, or 90 and want to maybe take a walk to Disneyland, go into Hollywood Studios, or just walk around the mall without any pain, we have a program for you. We'll see you soon.